Hey, welcome back to Mill. My name is Bill. This is Pirate Solutions Forestry. And I just got done bucking up those 18-inch cribbing blocks for a local company. And I have to cut one more log. And I'll show you why. And we got a little bit of a test here. I'm going to show you a test between running a pine sol type solvent and nothing with just windshield washer fluid in pine. So I've been trying out the Pinalen brand. You can get it at Home Depot. It's a little cheaper than Pine Sol, and it leaves my bands perfectly clean. If I pull a band out, let me switch it back just a little bit. If I pull a band out here that I just sharpened, and these bands primarily run in pine. I'll show you what a band looks like. They're perfectly clean. There's nothing on them at all. They're like brand new, and every one of my bands comes out like that. But today, since I was cutting oak earlier, my Pinalen had frozen out here, so don't leave it out in the cold, it'll freeze. And I'm just running a windshield washer fluid with a little bit of antifreeze and water in my mill. And I'm going to show you my band after only cutting really that one pine and a little bit of oak. I'm going to show you what my band looks like. And then what we're going to do is we're going to dump some of this Pinalen in the reservoir. What I did, I took it in by the wood stove and thawed out the Pinalen. But if you look at my band, see it's got that pine all over the dead center of the band there. I don't know if I can get the view from back a little bit. Maybe you can see it over there in the light even better. So it's covered in stuff. My roller's got some stuff on it. And we're going to cut this white pine log right here into an 8x8 and run it. So let's dump some of this into my windshield washer fluid solution here. And we'll see how this cleans the band when we cut that pine. We're going to cut that log. We'll see what the band looks like afterwards. If you're interested in what this Pinalen will do, then you're going to stay till the end. If you're not, then so be it. I don't usually measure it out. Just going to dump some in. It's fairly cheap. I don't know how much I put in. I just dump some in. And we're going to run it with that. So I'm going to get you guys set up over here. Actually, I'm going to put my cover on my water first because I always forget. And what we're going to do is we're going to find out. Now, I don't have any Dawn dish soap in here. I have been testing out a different dish soap, but I didn't put any in this water, so there's none in it. So this is just, it was windshield washer fluid before, and now it's windshield washer fluid and Pinalen. And let's go to cutting this thing. There is plenty of log here for an 8x8. It's a little bit funky. It's got a bunch of dirt on it, so I have been scrubbing it off I'm going to scrub it off as I go. I know you can't see me right now, but I'll be right back. There's a little funky little sweep in the end of the log here, so I'm going to take, I don't know yet. I'll probably come in about here. We'll see what it, got to get my tape measure on me. Oh, while I'm here, I'll show you the cribbing that I've been cutting. So I'm stacking on a pallet here. I got the oak on the bottom. There's 14 oak there, and then I'm stacking pine on top. One of the reasons why I want to cut another log is some of this pine has got some sapwood on it, and I think it's going to dry out fine, but I just don't feel comfortable calling that good like that other one, which is brand new. So that's one reason why I'm going to cut this log. They'll get a few for free. So let's go at it here. I think my top cut's going to be Well, I need to get to about 14 here, so there's not really too much log here for this. There's going to be a few flitches, but I'm going to run some water, make sure my water's flowing good. Yeah, it is right now. Get up around 14 and see what that looks like. My hand crank's coming loose. It's not a bad cut. I think we're going to try right there. Now I'm going to go all the way to the end with that Pinalen, but I'm going to tell you it's already cleaned the band off. I'm going to come down, take a 1-inch flitch, come down to 13. I think it needs it. Yeah, we'll get that flitch off. We'll get this thing flipped over. Run a little heavy on the water. I'm going to have to calm that down a little bit. I can probably flip this one with the little one. Let's try the little one again. I have my stops down under, they're under 8. So I left them where they were, so I don't have to worry about ever hitting them in this operation. I think it's whenever you can take that out of your mind, it's a good thing. Got some embedded rocks in it. I think we're all good. I mean, I think that one will get in there. We'll just dust it off really quick. Always need 1-inch pine around for my bunks. I mean, my lumber bunks and stuff like that. So I have no problem taking the flitches off. I got to go lower than that. The sweeps, the horns are up. I'm going to go to 10. Let's try it there. This is just a junk little log. I keep them around for firewood or for if I have real super small jobs. I'll cut the small jobs out of these junk logs. And believe it or not, they do make good firewood, so please spare me any comments about burning pine. If you're going to comment about burning pine, educate yourself first. I'm going to go ahead and come down to 9. And I'll leave the other side on. Hopefully I can get it squared up with the bunks being as low as they are. My band's like almost perfectly clean now. Down pretty much into the heartwood across the whole thing now. 8 inches wide, which is what I wanted. I don't want any sapwood on these. And I left an inch to go so I can kind of compare the two sides. I think this side actually might be able to use that inch. Log's pretty balanced right now. Well, they're just bunks. So hopefully I can square this up against these with these being this low. Okay. My PV hooked my square. That'd be nice if it'd stay right there. That'd be great. So get it there. Let's get it 4 inches up. Get that a little tighter. It's perfect. And take the top off it around. I think probably same as the other side, 14. That log did move a little bit, so I am going to just double check it for square right now. Not that I care if cribbing is totally square, but I just want to, yeah, it's still perfectly square. So I'm going to take a 1-inch board off it. And drop to 12 7/8. Band is cutting beautiful right now. And I think what I'm going to do, just for the sake of expediting this, now I'm just going to flip it over and we'll just take it down to 8. We got to take it to 8 on, let's see on this, what this side looks like versus this side. It's all going to be heartwood either way. Where's my pith? All right, I'm going to take the inch off this side to center up the pith. So I'm actually going to take it to 8 inches right now, then we'll flip it up. I got an idea about, I have one of those, one of my setups, I have a Ryobi lawnmower, and I think I've got the weed whacker too, and I think I want to get one of those kind of those cleanup brush attachments to go on my weed whacker thing, because it's one of those systems that you can add other things to. Like I have the cultivator, the cultivator attachment to it. I think I want to get one of those brush attachments for it. It's battery, and I can just go down and clean the log off with it. Take this off. 8 that way. We'll flip it up and cut it to 8 the other way. Make sure we don't hit any mud. Then I'll cut this into cribbing for them, and that order will be done. And they'll get a couple of bonus pieces, I think. So I know I got to go to 8, but I want my top cut somewhere around 10. Yeah, I'm going to take it at 10. I'm going to take it at 10 and a quarter. Then I can take it at 9 and an eighth. Take it at 10 and a quarter, 9 and an eighth, and then 8. And that gives me a couple of 1-inch boards. And drop to 9, 10 and a quarter, 9 and an eighth. One crank and a half, and go back, drop it down to 8. And we'll take these 2 boards off. We'll measure out our 8x8, make sure it's 8x8, and I'll show you the band. Perfect 8 by perfect 8. That's what I like to see. So I'll show you guys the band, and I'll show you the cut. Then I take it over here and cut it up into blocks, and I'll get rid of my flitches, get my boards out of here. Still cutting really good and straight. Let's check the corners, make sure there's no dips or anything in it. I don't see anything. Check this side. Looks pretty straight to me. Doesn't look like there's any dips or anything in it. And let's go look at the band. You can see there's just nothing on it. It's just like brand new now. That Pinalen took everything off. The other thing that happens with the Pinalen, I'm not sure why, what the properties are of it. I hope you can see that. I hope we get you in close enough. I hope it focuses. There's nothing on it. The other thing that happens with the Pinalen, and I don't know why, is the bands don't rust if you leave them on. Not really sure what that is. There's something in this. Let's take a look at it. So this is the container. You can buy it at Home Depot. Like I said, it's a little cheaper than Pine Sol. Let's see what it says on the back, if there's anything that says what's in it. Carpet spot cleaning, toilet bowls, laundry, general floor cleaning, general cleaning. I don't know. It doesn't say what's in it really. Removes stains, deodorizes surfaces, deep cleans, biodegradable, power degreaser. Yeah, so that's the Pinalen. But I can tell you it will freeze. I can tell you that for 100% sure. All right, well, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope that was short and sweet. And I'm going to put that. So what I'm doing is I throw it up here, and I just mark them out, cut them with a chainsaw, and then throw them right on the bunk over there, and away they go. And then I'm going to bring a circular saw out, and I'm going to trim down his floorboards to take any of the bad spots off. You can see how much they've changed color already if you watched the previous video. Just being out in the sun for a second. That band I just sharpened, that Turbo 7's cutting nice. It's cutting fast. I barely feel it in the wood. So again, I hope you guys have a happy and safe New Year's Eve. Happy New Year. Happy and prosperous New Year to everybody. Mainly healthy. Secondary prosperous. Third happy, I think. I wish I could put happy at the top, but we got to worry about the other two things. So thanks for the watch. Like, share, subscribe. Hit me up with any questions. If you have any questions about that Pinalen, I'll tell you right now, I couldn't be happier with it. I'm being honest with you. And I used Pine Sol for a long time. I could not be happier with it. It works terrific running it and keeping the bands clean. So it's no joke, and it's not expensive. They come in a pretty big, good sized jug too. But it will freeze, so don't leave it out in the cold. You got to add something to your stuff to keep it from freezing. So appreciate the watch, and for now, Power Solutions out.